Sure. Since we can't do cake by the ocean.
Right.
How about we do cookies by the waterfront? Does that work?
Hey, I'll take the cake.
Hey, we're super excited for this because this is really something that I think is outstanding. MADtv's signature pop culture parodies and politically incorrect humor. It's back, and it's better than ever.
The show returns to the CW tonight. Here is a sneak peek.
What would you say your wife's biggest pet peeve is about you? Bill?
That's a tough one. I rarely make a mistake, but let me see if I rack my brain here. Well, occasionally I'll take the last chicken leg off of Hill's plate at the end of a meal, or on occasion I've been known to drink some milk and put an empty carton back into the fridge. And oh, wait, hold on.
Okay,
How could I forget this? Hillary and I are on different seasons of Friday Night Lights on Netflix, so occasionally the autoplay will spoil it for her. And yeah, it's pretty much the worst thing I've ever done to Hillary, right, Hill?
Hill.
So the thing about that is you've got the old with the new. It's Will Sasso and Nicole Sullivan from the original MADtv cast. That's Adam Ray right there. And he joins us along with Lyric Lewis, live from Los Angeles this morning to talk about what's happening with the new crew. Hey, good morning to you guys. How you doing?
Good morning.
What's up, guys? Sacramento, good day. I've been on that show before.
We know, yes, you have.
Awesome.
Yeah, when I've done stand-up at the Punchline, I've made my way through. I'm glad it was a memorable appearance. You guys are like, you have?
Well,
No, I said you have, as in I was confirming.
Oh, good.
Affirmation.
Oh, Ken knew.
Ken knew.
Yeah.
You're my guy, Ken.
Adam Ray and Lyric Lewis, thank you for joining us this morning. Adam, we've seen some of your stuff before. Lyric, I did some research on you. You have a degree from Syracuse, is that right?
Yes, I do. Go Cuse, go Orangemen.
Go Orange. My wife is a graduate of Syracuse, so I feel you. But my question is this.
Yes.
What are you doing in this?
You said what happened?
What are you doing in this? You have a degree from Syracuse.
What? Because you know what?
How does a girl get? How did you get out of Syracuse? Is what he's asking.
A degree in Syracuse, a degree in classical trained acting.
Theater.
To hear, I'd always wanted to do sketch comedy, and I obviously wanted to be an actor. So Mom was like, "What? Okay, you're gonna go get a degree for it." And so I went to Syracuse, and then there I got into clown acting, which is like a little baby child of like improv. And then while I was there, I'd always wanted to do MAD or like SNL. So I was just like, I just need to do like live theater blended with like crazy comedy. And so ever since I graduated, like I'm at the Groundlings now. So like I always like kept at the sketch after I got that degree with Moliere and Shakespeare.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You know, I was just asking Ken, you know, we've got the Republican and National and Democratic conventions going on right now. Are you watching and kind of thinking, oh, a lot of material coming out of this?
Yeah, you kind of have to. I think we're living in a time where you can't not pay attention to what's happening around you. And, you know, it's a perfect time for us to come back because, you know, the only other sketch show out there right now is SNL, and they're dark. So we have an advantage to really make some commentary and make a splash with the show while we're the only ones out there. And, I mean, unfortunately, there's so much material. I mean, we were just talking about during the break, I was like, I felt like during Melania's speech, she was literally like 2 sentences away from being like, I have a dream. And I was like, all right, well, that's for sure not your speech, but I appreciate the sentiment. But yeah, we have an amazing impressionist named Piot Michael, who's doing a lot of the heavy lifting for Trump. And obviously you saw in that clip, having Nicole and Will come back, was incredible for us because, you know, they're heroes of ours. And then for them to resurrect, you know, impressions and a lot of their characters not only helps reintroduce 8 new people, but the fans are so pumped to see that.
To see those old faces pass the baton to the new.
Yep, and we took it, now we're running with it, and hopefully we're on for 50 years.
Let's do it.
If I may.
That's my 50-year dance.
If I may, Adam, no shade to you. I will definitely be watching the show to see you as well, but I will for sure be watching the show as well as the members of Sacramento Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated to see my soror lyric.
Yes, soror, yes! Good morning, sorors. Good morning. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Okay.
Yes!
She is woke
Here
now.
we go.
She is woke.
Yes,
she is
Mom.
refreshed.
Oh, now you're here.
Yikes.
Oh, now you're here. Oh,
She
okay.
was already fabulous, but now she is
Oh, now
building the
you're here.
walls, darling. Yes.
I apologize for the pink. It is a nice jewel tone, but
That's
trust, there is red all up and through here.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing but washed out red, Soror. Be out. I see you.
Thank you.
Oh my God,
Thank
that was
you.
I see you.
Adam, you're feeling like I am right
I'm
now?
so
You're completely left out right now, Adam. We're both like completely out of this.
Yeah, Ken, I don't know. I mean, I feel bad that we don't have a similar bond. I mean, there's like,
I don't know what to
Handshake.
by the way, you never see that type of, like, with fraternity brothers when they fight, like, that's why girls are so incredible, because you guys find, like, that type of a thing, it's like, oh my God, we're in the same house, you know, the same, do you know Christina and Susan? Or like, but like, guys,
Christina and Susan.
like, if Ken and I found out we were in the same frat, we'd be like, oh, cool.
Oh, cool,
Do you know
bro.
Dave?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? There were like 5 Daves. Yeah.
Adam Ray, Lyric Lewis. Hey, welcome back with MADtv. We look so forward to seeing what you guys are going to bring. Be crazy.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
Go crazy.
It premieres tonight on CW 31 at 9 p.m. Oh my God, well, that was fantastic, Court.
How come you didn't tell us beforehand? We would have brought you in.
Well, because I was like, I think that's my Soror. Hold on, let me check.
Let me
And
research.
you know what we do. Hold on, girl. Boop. It's my Soror from Syracuse.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Love it. That is so great. All right, let's check in with the CHP officer.